paragraph didn't talk about Fukuyama. Yes, filler. I just wanted to date you, sir.
Suzuki-san!
Suzuki Minoru. To be close enough to... Brain blast. Wandered into the mountains. Where'd you end up? There aren't any houses out here. He's a bear, monkus. Take quite a while to walk to town. What is this here? Looks like grass been trimmed, but animal tracks are a bit overgrown. I have to check it out. So, the biggest twist for me this game is if the kid really died of suicide and the cops are right, and that's why they just didn't bother investigating. It's actually a case closed, as it shows a scene of them getting Chinese food or something that day. Turns out the cops were right. Wow, they actually just solved the case instantly, and I wasted days and weeks on it. Well, it never started to get dark, but kid did die of suicide. Turns out they were right. On the money. I'm gonna push on and go as far as I can. Our taxpayer dollars weren't wasted. They were efficient. Going has gotten rough. Basically mountain climbing at this point. This is so amateur. This is some stupid man tracker shit. This is how we're gonna find them. We just follow random footprints around there. Some tracks do not pay close attention. I soon made my son pass them through. I'm glad they're here. I can use them to navigate. Doesn't look like a hiking trail. Don't see any signs or landmarks. Maybe the trail will blade with someone who lives out here in Minoru. Suzuki's using it. Follow it a little longer. That's pretty intense too. Phew, where should I go next? Greenery's tram, sure like someone's been walking here. Riddler. Keep going. Fork in the trail. Gonna be a problem. It's time for game over. Bad end. You walk into the bear den and the bear eats you. Fin. At least you helped the bear, sir. Way up, see a good amount of tracks. Way down, there's some tracks that are sparse. We want to do the road on the right. Is this where a bear is? Bad intro, Canadians, or why is it going downhill? Oh, place a bit more open. My crazy view looks familiar. Oops. Entrance 4 is washed in a big circle. That was a pointless choice. I don't get the point of that. Back at the fork and run, won't make the same mistake. Or will I? No, not again. I think a man who can learn from his mistakes. Fine. Let's go to the left. Stream. That looks like a marker. Gun direction landmark. Might find the road. I put that there. Do people pass on a regular basis? Rocks to cross out, you know I need to be careful. Another fork in the road. There's a destroyed sign on the right. Written note reads no entry. Written in hiragana whenever it makes it easier for kids to read. Broken sign in the bushes, maybe someone hit it. No passing me on this point. Sign put by an official. That looks dangerous. No entry one. Let's go to the right. This is cliff on the end of the road doesn't look climbable. Best to turn back. See, it's so pointless. The fuck is the point of this choice? Sign the keep. I'm gonna ignore that. Go left anyway. What now? Jesus statue barely been taking care of. Random flowers in the offering. The flowers are fresh. Someone must have been here recently. Looks like there are tracks behind the statue. Dun 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 dun. Killer is you. Shit looks pretty old. Might be worth investigating. Behind the Jesus statue. Oh. Finally out of the woods. What the hell is this place? Hello? This is an abandoned village. Every round, it's like time stops. Some old dilapidated houses. Workers dropped off someone where they con Suzuki a while back. Wonder if he lived here. No sign of anyone. Killer could be anywhere here. If he even is the killer. Minoru Suzuki beer, and I guess more importantly, if someone were here, it would really be Minoru. Two separate ID'd Makoto sticks. Sketches Suzuki. No one's nearby, or are there? You got the charge again, battery's low, won't use it for now. What's the point of this phone in case there's an emergency need later? Look around inside the bones even though they look abandoned. Assassin! Oh, it's the boss. Wait, sorry, never mind. What are you doing here? Detective Kuze, where are you? Answer my question, saying Minoru Suzuki might be lurking around here. So I'm looking for him. Is that why you're here too? You're here, that means Minoru Suzuki must really be lurking somewhere around here, huh? Can't tell you anything, but the police investigation already to expect me to. There's civilian obligation to tell you anything. That's... People looked at the sketch of Makoto and told me the person there was Suzuki. What? Because they usually calm and collected, not now though. Pretty nervous. She's so tense. Does it really think Minoru Suzuki or possibly Smiling Man's in the village right now? Somewhere in the village. You know how it is. Can't answer any questions about the case, so your work is done. Leave the rest to police. Can she just do the bad end where she just shoots us? You just had to keep digging because our character has no value on his own life anyway. Like, we have no backup. We're gonna confront the killer on our own. We might as well just get shot here. We just had to keep digging. Go home, police will take care of the rest. Boom, boom, boom. Another suicide. You've done it again, sir. Kuze's right. It's a job for the police now, huh? It's just there doesn't seem to be any police here other than Detective Kuze herself. Almost like you're going rogue. Detective Kuze, did you come here by yourself? You aren't thinking of going in alone, are you? Don't worry, I called Kami for backup. I'll be fine, I won't do anything reckless. So you need to go now. But... Go.
言うことを聞か
Would
な
I
いと
say
公
I
務
would be
執
under
行妨
arrest?
害
Go back the way you came. Detective Kuze.
前にも言ったわよ
Like I told you before,
私の仕
don't
事
get in
の
my way, understand? As I eat a
Sa-
banana and I'll go. Brain blast. Not part of the police force yet. Be trying to work alongside to have Kuze like this. I'll only get on her way past here. What did I think I was even doing? I'm worried about her, but I can't stop her and do what she wants to. So as my investigation ends here. Game over.
確かに
Kuze, you're right, my investigation ends here, eh?
久世刑事
Just please be careful. Wait, I was trying to save, yeah.
失礼します
I'll get going then. Oh wow, the first time in the game, save quit investigation. It's for the first time in the entire game, so that save quit investigation button never actually quits the game. Because I thought there would be a menu to quit the game there, but it's only save. This is the first time it's ever actually done the quit part of the thing. Yeah, it says save/quit, but yeah. Alright, I'm a civilian, I guess I did everything I could. Bin.
やっぱり
Well, maybe I linger until backwards, or I could call Kamiara, even though she said she already did. What's that? Assassin!
久世刑事
I took Kuze, I knew it. She went to find Minoru Suzuki alone.
久世刑事
What if she did? She's gone to one of these abandoned
どこ
houses?
かの廃屋の中に入ったんだろうかどこだろう
Which one? I have no idea.
見てる
Door to door and look around. Bang, bang. Now the gunshot a lot closer than before. Assassin!
こっちか
Is it over there? Assassin. A gun assassin. Sound like it came from this way.
よし
Okay. Eh.
久世刑事
Who is
大丈夫
Ariel?
ですか
What the hell? Who is he?
これが
This
続
is
き
Minoru Suzuki. What?
18年
Same
前
man
の
responsible
一
for
連の
murders
事件
18 years ago. The man who killed Eisuke Sasaki. There has to be a twist at this point, because the problem with how the story is written, I haven't actually done anything. She just solved the case on her own, shot the guy, and I was too busy. I don't know what the fuck I was doing. So yes, there's many flaws with this story right now, so there has to be a twist here, or else we actually were filler. Yeah, my character is the filler character. You could take out my character from the movie, and nothing would change. At least in Phoenix Wright, you're like relevant, but I don't understand. Yeah, I'm sort of not relevant to this.
続きは
Suzuki approached me, I told him to stop. He did not. You fucker! Damn you, cops! He was reaching. Oh my god, you're the killer! You're the killer!
危険を感じた
Fired a
私は
shot,
発
but my
砲した
hands were. I missed.
ひるむこともなく
Suzuki took my
平然と
pistol
歩
from
み
me
寄っ
and
て
threw it away.
そして
Then he began to
襲いかか
strangle
って
me.
きただから私は
I escaped his grasp. Hit Suzuki in the head with a machete. Split him open. I think she's in shock. Seemed disoriented. That's Minoru Suzuki. It's too dark to see very well. His face looks badly injured. Did Kuze do that too? I'm pretty sure Mao's Edgeworth will be a lot better than this. Because there'll be twist.
血まみれ
Man
の
covered in blood's lying on the ground. I
顔に
want to see his
ひどい
face badly injured.
この男は
Sure, that's Minoru Suzuki.
そう
Yes, it's really him, and I killed him.
これが続き
This looks like a start of a Phoenix Wright case, but this is the end of the game, so... Caught for the man on the floor is Minoru, and his sketch must be what led her here, but how can she be so sure? She's only seen a rough police sketch of what he might look like now. Again, is that really Minoru Suzuki? I don't know, do what you do in the fucking, I don't know, TV shows. I don't know, rifle through his pockets? Like, fucking, come on guys, this is like 101. I don't know, maybe look at his wallet. I don't fucking know, like, just do the normal stuff every cop does. Minoru Suzuki. I mean, we could just do what every Law and Order episode does. You ID the guy. It's really not. For fuck's sakes!
血まみれの
Brain blast.
状況は
Got things figured out. Detective Kuze entered the abandoned house alone, attacked by Minoru Suzuki, who was inside. We don't even know if that's true, but we're just going with it. Open fired in self-defense. Sound of that shot led me here. But about that gunshot, yeah, wait a second. Where did it shot? There must be a bullet hole somewhere. There are 2 shots, wait. Did Kuze miss both times? It's weird, because this part is like a Phoenix Wright episode, except it's the start of a case. So she got a hold of a gun, tried to strangle her, but she was able to grab a machete and strike him in the head with it. Where's the machete? You just had to keep looking, Monkus. You just had to keep looking. I just needed to know. You just had to keep looking around, didn't you? Don't see any machete. What could it be? There's a cell phone lying by my feet. Oh, it's my phone. I must have dropped it when I ran. Of course I dropped it. As soon as I pick it up, I'm an idiot. We should let Detective Kamiara know what's happening. Oh, Colin, why is my character a dunce and has no self-preservation? Is this where I get jumped? Out of range. Are you joking? I'm so incompetent. Why am I fucking here? No signal in the mountains. Wait, if I'm out of range? Didn't she say... Oh my god, 1 + 1. Don't worry, I called calling back. Obviously she lied, you bonehead. Tell what's going on here. Christ, I hate how dumb my character is. Why am I even in this game? I'm like filler. Christ, why would you go alone with no backup, not tell anyone, have a phone that isn't charged, and then just talk to the killer? Why did you just go, yeah, why did you just keep digging? Christ, are we doing this trope? You just had to keep digging, didn't you, lad? Damn you! It's like a Lifetime movies or some channel that has movies in the midday. And they're always like low quality. And yes, it always ends with why did you keep digging or something once the bad guy's revealed. Let me just go. Why did you even come here? Come on. Figure it out, you just had to keep digging. Sorry, you're gonna have to die. You just got too close. Yeah? So in this universe, does my character not watch TV or movies? How do I not understand this, like, any nuance or anything? I don't get it. Have I not seen a mystery movie ever? Or is Sherlock Holmes not existent in this fucking universe? Because they just can't figure out any clues. It was 18 years ago, psychopaths. I ran out of the house and I was sitting by the side of the road crying. Wow, a car pulled right in front of me, laughing man. Door opened and someone stepped out. Look up at them and... Man standing there, he's wearing a paper bag with a smiling face drawn on it. Too scared to move, I couldn't speak. And crouched down and looked me in the eye. Said Emio. Screaming and screaming, catching me. Dad, why did you say Emiko? I didn't move, I could see his eyes from inside the bag, they looked sad. And he grabbed me by the neck. That's when the brother died. That's when my brother came running up the road. He was yelling, trying to save me. I attacked the man, but it wasn't enough. The man started strangling him, keeping him pinned to the ground. There we go. Thought he's gonna kill my brothers. Watch my big brother die. Oni-chan. Tried to grab the man and he just brushed me off like it was nothing. That's when I managed to pull off the paper bag. He turned and looked right at me. It was Minoru Suzuki, but his face was... Christ. Just like the face on the bag. I was so scared I couldn't breathe. What? Time I got home, I saw Suzuki's car was gone, but I couldn't forget the sight of him tossing my unconscious brother in the trunk. Oh, what the fuck? That doesn't even make sense. Huh? So you kill the brother, but then you leave the girl? There's so many weird plot points. He changes up his MO randomly, and he leaves the fucking girl who spotted him. He could have easily, like, taken care of her at the same time, but sure. He's taking Makoto away. Still remembered so clearly. I got home, my grandparents kept asking me what happened to my brother. I don't know why I told him I didn't know anything. Oh yeah, this is convenient too, but that's what I did. And he's dead. You murdered your brother? Okay, that's good. You're the only person that can save the person you love most. What are you gonna? I ain't saying nothing. I ain't a rat. See, maybe. I ain't no rat. And he's dead. So horrible. The attack, the look on his face, feeling being strangled. None of it was as bad as us. My brother being gone because of me. I ain't a rat. My grandparents knew what really happened. They'd maybe call police, we'd try to find them, but fuck it. I ain't a rat. My big brother, the purple flowers he gave me. If only I hadn't said those horrible things. He was taken instead of me. I don't get why they both weren't taken. Like, you can stuff a second kid in the trunk, or is it like a small car? Especially being me, I still feel that way. He just came to my house, asked me many questions about my brother. All I could say is, I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing. I ain't a rat. And the cops are like, okay, let's just go. Alright, let's just call it a day, boys. Let's go get Korean food tonight. I ain't a rat. Everyone in the village came together to try to find my brother, but I didn't say a word, because I ain't a snitch. Everyone tried to find my dear old brother, but they just couldn't find it because I had the keys. But I ain't a snitch. He was useless, he would never be found. Next day, a young man came in. He'd been there that night to find himself as a detective. Oh my god, it's him. Wait, isn't it him? If he was to speak, do you know what he said to me? He said, yes, I'll find your brother. Oh, it's Asugi. I'll find your brother. Are you sure you don't know anything about his disappearance? I couldn't answer. I ain't a rat. Because I knew that Detective Shinsuke Asugi, I knew he could see through me. Through my lies. And the other truth he knew is my brother would never come home alive. I ain't a rat. Man, did you really kill him? Yes, I did. Minoru Suzuki destroyed our lives. He deserved to die. You'd come, Emio. Show your face. But this guy, oh, it's in her mind. You're not Emiko. Who are you? Where is the machete anyway? I feel like, yeah, she is Shizuo. Because this guy clearly doesn't have that face. I killed Suzuki. There's no machete. His gun has his fingerprints on it. That's your master plan. If it looks like Suzuki shot you, finally live life with my brother. I'm sorry. They would arrest Kuze, could be because the detective would be like, I'm sorry, Kuze, we're taking you away. Why? It's the perfect murder. This is clearly 2 suicides. You just had to keep tampering with the evidence, Kuze. And then that's why they'd take her away. They wouldn't believe the murder story. This is clearly a double suicide. You must have tampered with the evidence. Your brother. Wait, I'm trying to Kodo.
君は
You're
誠兄ちゃん
Kodo, my
私
brother.
よ
It's me,
純
Junko.
子
Junko.
純子よ
Junko, my Kodo brother.
そうよ
Yes, you're my
誠
brother,
兄さん
Makoto. I knew it. You're still
やっぱ
alive.
り無事だったのね
無事
Hey, what are you talking about? Brother, don't you know who I am?
もしや
Don't you?
僕は誰だ
Oh my, who the hell are you? Wait, what's this?
兄さん
Remember, I should have thanked you. Bro, you gotta get out of here now. Wait for me at Kofuku Station.
早く
Hurry.
さあ早く
Get out of here, hurry, but
行きなさい
go now. Shizu. Sorry, I'm so sorry. I took Kuze, what should I do?
何は今日
Brother has lived like this for 20 years without knowing anything about his life until
こん
today.
なところで20年近くもう
I
辛い
don't want to
思い
make
は
him
させ
suffer
ない
anymore. I want him set, I want to set him free right now.
ごめん
I'm so sorry. I can't, still can't do. I'm sorry, Makoto. So sorry, I'm sorry.
クセ
I think Kuze. What the hell?
純子だ
Stop making Junko cry. Wait.
ダメ
Stop, Makoto.
兄さん止まりなさい
This is so stupid. It's almost as if us being here ruined everything. Like, wait, I don't fucking get this game. This is actually a terrible plot point because I still don't get why I'm in the game. I have not actually done anything for the plot. I literally did nothing. If anything, I got the brother killed.
ただいま
You haven't. Where have you been? I thought we're like the Hardy Boys or something. We haven't solved shit. We're like literally filler. Finn. What do you mean, Finn? We didn't do anything. It's over. What do you mean the case is over? You were on a date again? What the fuck are you doing? Yeah, she went on like 3 milk tea dates. What the fuck are you doing? We're supposed to be a team.
おかえりあゆみちゃん
How's Makoto doing? Are we even? Is it actually the end of this game? Is there no twist? Is that really it? Like we literally did nothing. It was all Kuze doing everything. I don't understand. There's no way this is the end. And Yumi just shows up after a 3rd tea date. She has done nothing this case. Holy shit. Shooter 427 saw about 20 months. And she's like, yo, what's up? Oh, I don't know. The fucking murderer got shot. The other guy got shot. And I almost got killed. But I guess you were on a tea date with some fucking senpai. I don't understand. Seems to be covered well. Looks like there's no permanent damage.
よかった
God, Detective Kamihara is a
神
terrible
原刑事の射
shot.
撃の腕のおか
I
げ
know
だ
he's shooting to kill, but wait a minute, I'm Shizo.
空将を狙ったつもりだ
Wait a minute, I'm oh. Oh, that's what happened. Are you serious? This is so dumb.
あの時
Kamihara opened fire on Makoto upon arrival.
彼は最近のクゼ
He
刑事
said Kuze acting strangely lately.
特に
Said working solo much more than before.
今回
Decided to perform one woman raid on Minoru Suzuki's hideout without telling anyone else.
バイクのこと
Detective Kamihara knew about the motorcycle and the school tie. Wait, again! I have to ask, what did I do in this plot? If you took my character and Ayumi out of the plot, this thing would have been solved. Like, I am not relevant to anything on this case. Kamihara figured this out on his own as well. I don't understand. Paid attention to her movements whenever possible. He just followed her, and then that's it. She saved her.
いち早く気づいた神原刑事だ
Kamihara knew Kuzo was headed to the abandoned village alone. Yeah, I guess he would have never known about the time motorcycle, and that's it. But he probably would have followed her anyway, because she's like going solo. You can only do pachinko like so many days in a row before you're like, eh, maybe I should go do my job. Where's my partner? No, I thought police partners are supposed to work together. So it's like, maybe for the 5th day in a row, Kamigara was like, maybe I shouldn't go to the pachinko parlor today. Maybe I'll just fucking follow my partner for once. He said he was being delayed to call the police station. See, he's being engaged in unauthorized irregular behaviors too. I don't get it. We're literally useless. This has to be like worse than a lot of stupid Ace Attorney cases. Yes, this writer sucks. Auto protect Junko. I didn't do anything! I didn't do shit! And where's my boss? He's been gone the entire story. What exactly does he do? Minoru Suzuki at the time was sure Detective Kuze was when who killed him. But wait, Sniper, wait, what happened? Let's see, she was Shizo, what happened? Oh, what, did the brother come back and stab him? Oh, he had the machete. I think the brother killed him. Here we go. Yeah, because he's the one with the machete. Makoto. I'd say we're Makoto. Sorry, now. What? Why do you even care? You're too busy going on dates. Your entire plot thread was fucking hanging out with your senpai. I hate you. You're useless. I don't care. You're too busy going on milk tea dates. Thanks for the milk tea, by the way. You never fucking bring any back. Holy shit. Looks like Esuke Sasaki committed suicide after all. Fuck! And the fucking police! Fucking hell! Case closed, boys! Alright, let's clock out at 4. Let's go get the Korean barbecue! Whoa! Yeah, no, Kuze took the tie away and then made it look like, or put the bag on it, but it's fucking dumb. So shouldn't she be charged or something? Or are we like, just gonna be like, whatever? So... So are we gonna charge her, tampering the scene of a dead body? Kuzu was headed back to the station when she saw a kid on a bicycle ride into a side street. She was suspicious, decided to keep going. Suspicion got the best of her. She turned the motorcycle around to follow the bike. Parked him out to the pumping station. That's where she found Sasaki hanging by his neck in a sitting position, hooked his tie to the bars of the pumping station. Are we gonna figure out what the phone call was that he got before he committed suicide? Was it brief attack that Kuze tried to resuscitate him? Didn't work. Esuke was dead. She went to take her cell phone out of her bag. Kuze remembered something she was carrying. A bag from 16 years ago or 18 years ago. Come the fuck on! Perfectly undamaged. Wait. Conveniently, yes, the day before. Police are heroes. They figured this out. Oh my god. Her bag she found clean in grandmother's house before it was torn down. I have an idea. I wonder why he said this ending would be divisive, because it fucking sucks. She acted upon it. Kuze took the tie, left the beer bag over Esuke's head and left the scene. No, this is so fucked up, but maybe they'll address that. This is so fucked up. A kid commits suicide and you're fucking putting it as a prop for your stupid ass murder scene? This is so fucked up. Well, I think someone is dead at the pumping station near the bus stop behind the school. That's weird. I thought a jogger found the body. Next morning, posing as the first witness, she made an anonymous call to the police. Oh my god. Kuze disguised Esuke so he'd be linked to the case from 18 years ago. I'm assuming the point of this was to bring him out of hiding, I guess, but really weird. 18 years. She waited 18 years to do this plot thread. Maybe her participation in the investigation could lead to locating her brother Makoto. She was hoping the case would draw a lot of coverage and serve as a kind of beacon where Makoto she believed was still alive. And it worked. SK's case noticed by Minoru, Suzuki, and Makoto. Spy-Man shut up just like Detective Kuze hoped. Said she regrets what she did. She keeps saying, what have I done? There's so many contrivances here, so he just happens to be, yes, figure out where she lives, and for some reason Makoto's alive. Because they also take SK's suicide note. I think she was keeping her along with the tie. I want to know... Well, I guess I'll explain it. So something must have happened in the apartment, which is why his face got fucked up. So I don't know if he brought a victim to the apartment, then his face got fucked up. Because he worked at the mechanic, had an apartment, but then that blood thing happened. Detective Kuze also take SK's suicide note. I think she was keeping her along with the tie. Yeah, that's so fucked up. It was in the envelope. I saw it in the box in her apartment. So fucked up. SK's suicide note was addressed to Megumi. It read, Megumi, I had a lot of fun with you. Thank you. I'm sorry. Bye bye. Fukuyama told Megumi and Koi what the letter said. Koi was SK's best friend. Understood SK better than anyone. When he heard what SK wrote, he said, yeah, sounds like him. What was that phone call he got at the end of the day before he went out? Saying that he broke down in tears. Megumi cried too. She cried until she had no tears left. She said the note gave her strength. Listen, accepted it. What it said as bravely as any adult would. Seems she will forge ahead. Difficult for adults to remember what it was like to be kids. Yeah, who was that phone call? Understood how fragile the world felt. And who was that phone call? Who was that phone call? I'll do whatever I can to protect him. And then she knew the masked guy would go to that pumping station to find that girl? There's so many contrivances. So conveniently that guy who can barely be seen in public goes to the exact spot of that suicide kid at the exact same time this kid is crying there. And then walks away. Fukuyama seems to have felt this too. Be a great teacher, I know. There must be a twist, right? Maybe I'm lying about this. Going back. So, I mean, did you do anything? Or did you have like a bunch of hookers and blowers or something? I'm curious what you did for the last like week and a half. Suki. You better be the killer. It better be a twist here. Welcome back. Heard about your exploits from Kamado. You're both extraordinary detectives now. We didn't do anything! What the fuck are you talking about? I like how this game is just ignoring the fact that we literally did nothing. We had a week and a half and did nothing. Like, if we didn't show up to that house, Kami whatever wouldn't have been there. And then Makoto wouldn't have tried to stab me. And then, yeah, that would be it. Like, our participation is zero. Like, the case was solved without us. If anything, we investigated a suicide. Oh boy. How did your investigation go? Dying to hear your stories. Hold on, I just got back and I'm starving. Yumi, care to join me for lunch? Milk tea. Wait a minute, why are you only taking a Yumi? Oh, let's go, Yumi. Plot twist time? Yes. Plot twist time? Come on, why can't I come? Detective Chimera, can you believe this? Everyone's so mean. Here we go. He's the killer. I got left behind. I am the killer. Are you on the phone with someone? Detective Kamihara. Watch your step. Focus on where you're walking or get hurt. Okay. Finally, are we gonna get a twist? Sometime later, I received a letter from Detective Kuze. Everyone at Utsugi Detective Agency. Wait, what the fuck? Apologize any inconvenience may have brought to your lives. Actions unforgivable. I'm ashamed of myself and I was trying to atone for my sins. I resign my position with the police, focus on supporting my brother as we move forward. Oh, fuck you. You should be charged. Koto's memories return to be sometime before he can walk again.
兄は
Wants to be able to live it on his own someday, so he
一
spends
人
his
で
days
生きていくために
doing
歩けるように
hard
なるのだ
physical
とそ
rehabilitation.
んな兄に寄り
Stand by
添
and
い
support my brother as my atonement. Are they
そ
not
の
gonna go to
思いを
Granny?
胸に
I'll
生
keep
きてい
living
こう
with
と
that thought in my
皆
heart.
様のご活
Family
躍
of
を
three wishes you the best in your endeavors. There we go.
上原純子
To Kamihara. The fuck? Is that really how we're tying it together? Wait, what the fuck? What about the grandma? I thought when you said family of three, did the grandmother die? Christ, did they forget about her? Finally, they remember she exists. This is so fucking stupid. Eggplant flowers symbolize happiness, truth, and hope.
そして
Uh,
久世兄弟はようやく
it seems that the Kuze family has finally recovered all
ど
three.
うしたんだろう
Holy shit. I'm sorry to the writer, but the writer should have probably played a single Phoenix Wright game to know how to write a story. What the fuck? I'm sorry, don't want to be harsh, but holy shit. Holy crap. Why did the killer keep Makoto alive? Who knows, Riddler? Who knows? Why didn't he run away after being captured by the killer? Who knows? Why didn't he go to police? Instead, he worked a 9-to-5 job to get money for them? Who knows? Wait, is that really it? Is there no extra scene explaining that? There must be an extra scene, right? Because... Fine, did any of you guys think the story was good? There's so many weird things about it. Out of all the visual novels, this is probably one of the weakest stories I've seen ever. No, like I said, your character has no impact on the story. As in, if you weren't in the story, the events would have happened exactly like this. I'm just confused. And Ayumi shows up at the end as if she's part of the case. She went on 3 dates, wasn't even in the finale scene. What the fuck? Oh yeah, I just had a date. Oh, how was your day? Oh, you almost got murdered. Big sorry. I just don't get it. Yeah, we got Makoto shot. If we weren't in that building, that wouldn't have happened. But I don't get it. So we just made things worse. Junko wouldn't take the blame for what? Killing the fucking smiling man? Junko did kill the smiling, the other guy did. It doesn't even matter which person. He's not even in jail, the guy in the wheelchair. Who fucking, it doesn't even matter. No one even knows she was there. Guys, in fact, nobody took credit for killing the fucking smiling man. They notice how no one's going to jail for some reason? No one is charged or something. We just shot a guy. Fuck, the death penalty is still in effect. Fuck it. And she's Judge Dredd, Judge, Jury, Executioner. Fuck it. Resign before, yeah. I guess that makes you immune to prosecution if I resign. So no one went to jail. At all. See, so basically us going there didn't help. And then she tampered with the fucking body. Isn't that fucked up? Your kid suicides and then it's oh no, they got killed by a serial killer. And everyone's fucking holding their shit in their pants because they're oh my god, there's a serial killer. And then yes, the family's holy shit, our kid just died to a serial killer. But nope, it was actually suicide. And there was no twist. The killer is just the Minoru guy. It was the first fucking suspect and that's it. So wait, I don't get it. So he looked normal. And then what happened at the apartment? They never explained it. Did his face get carved up randomly? Yeah, what were the metal shears? Did he use the metal shears on his face to make himself smiling? But why? Why did he do that? Yeah, I'm assuming you're supposed to link that together, but it's so terribly ended. What the fuck just happened? You had a mystery 18 years ago? No one even fucking cares. There's no, there's no Miles Edgeworth for Gumshoe explaining it. It's a solved case, Finn. Why did he put bags on people? Nobody knows. She shot the only witness. For all we know, she's the killer, but who knows? Bin. I don't get it. It's like they just ended 15 minutes early in an hour episode. They're like, hey, we're out of budget. Run the ads. Bin. I don't get it. But yes, amongst like stories, like I think it's even worse than the first two games because that resolution is bizarre. But yeah, I'd say the worst part is our character has no involvement in the story. You could literally take us out and the story actually ends better. I don't even get Ayumi's part. She went on fucking dates and then it turned out to be a dead end. Finn. Is it like supposed to be like real life where sometimes it just doesn't go anywhere? Finn. I don't even know if it could have been a good story anymore because the ending was so botched. Like, why wait 18 years to do that? Why even come back to the same spot 18 years later? I don't get it. I still don't get what the point of our characters were. And what did Isugi do? He said, oh, let's talk about it another time. No, talk about it now! What the fuck did you do this game? Our boss literally did nothing. Oh, here we go. I'm the killer. It's me, finally. I'm the killer. Sorry about you at this hour. I'm the killer. About this case, oh my god, it says sequel bait. Many mysteries main answered. Are you serious? This is a 2-part game? Fuck you. I paid, is it 60? I think, or $50. I don't fucking know. Are you shitting me? Fucking Miles Edgeworth is gonna solve 4 fucking cases and we can't solve 1? Come the fuck on. I believe uncovered usually details allow us to truly solve the case. Wait, part of that requires looking directly at the life of Minoru Suzuki, however. Wait, this is only part 2? Pretty gruesome stuff. Heavy dark. Get prepared for that. Wait, so I'm only going to talk to you when you're ready. Wait, decide you're prepared to give me a call. We'll be win. Oh, okay, let's go. Part 2. Oh, we can do it. The game's not over, right? Yes. Part 2. It's not the final chapter. Wait, so what happens now? Wait. There better not be DLC. Here we go. Part 2. Fake ending. Okay, now I'm slightly more impressed. Here we go. If it's DLC or part 2. Call Isugi, here we go. What? We're back. Okay, well, we can save our reservations for now. We're back. Better not be pay $50 for another case. Yes, fuck you! Yes, you motherfucker! Why even bother going through with that fake ending garbage? Alright, let's go. Understood, come to the office. What the? Investigation on Umu village complete. Now it's full origin of the Smiling Man. Additionally, we found a scribble note in the house where Minoru Suzuki was hiding. Understand the true meaning of what he wrote. That's beyond our capability or current abilities. Wait, what are you saying? Don't let somebody be in and filling you in details of my investigation. You're with the Sugi Detective Agency. Yes, I know this incident's ancient history. I wonder if I could ask you a few questions. See, what do you want to ask? Come here and investigate the history of the Suzuki family. I understand they used to live here. Yes, the Suzuki's unfortunate. Remember, used to live in peace and harmony together, an ordinary family. But then, one day the wife and mother left home, husband stopped work and started drinking. They became aggressive. Maybe it's shameful of us. We distance ourselves from the family. I don't know why the mother left. Not my place to say anything about it, but I will say, poor Suzuki children were the ones who suffered the most. Children. Oh, that's where the Emiko, okay, comes from. This is such a dumb exposition drop. Did Minoru Suzuki have any siblings? Yes, he had a sister named Emiko. They were 7 years apart. Let me say Emiko. Yes, Emiko is such a pretty girl. It's like Minoru cherished and protected his sister in part because she's so much younger. I like smiling Emiko. You garbage dude. Can you stop throwing beer cans? You garbage kid. Shut up, you little bastards. Don't make Emiko cry, I hate you. What did you just say, you son of a bitch? Say it to my face, spoof. Minoru was often beaten while protecting Emiko. Mother was around Emiko's bright and cheerful. She was a little tomboy, so one of the villagers called her Emio, so it sounded like a boy's name. Yeah, well, after her mom left, cried all the time. She always looked frightened. We did the best we could, but... Such a good brother and sister to each other. Or protect Emiko with his own body at times. Such a spunky little girl, busted and bursting with energy. Always attachment or at the hip. Sometimes she'd hide when she saw us. Must have thought her brother was the only person she could trust in the world. Brother was the only person I could trust in the world. Kind of awkward boy, a few words. He was honest and kind. See how he always acted cheerfully for Emiko's sake. Depended on him. I'm sure it's terribly hard on him. Things between a husband and wife that are personal, sometimes inconsolable. Always children who suffer when a relationship dissolves. Couldn't do anything for Minoru and Emiko. That's why I regret I carry with me to this day. I do remember. There was one day I heard Emiko laughing wildly. He looked so happy. I wondered what was going on. While Minoru was fooling around with some kind of funny paper bag on his head. Convenient, a paper bag. Yes, it's been so long since seeing Emiko smile a little and laugh. Remember what kind of paper bag it was? Yeah, it was just an ordinary paper bag. Must have drawn a smiling face on it. Fuck you guys! And none of you guys have TV! Fuck you guys! Yeah, it says the phone and the hotline number. Yeah, fuck it, let's his butt scratch. Yeah, probably is our guy. No, in America, it was at the Unabomber. The brother, I think, of the Unabomber recognized the handwriting or some of the things on the note that they showed on TV and then turned them in. But yes, I refuse to believe these guys just didn't know about the Smiling Man killer. Christ. You'd figure he'd be like, oh, that's literally the fucking bag. That's him. Literally the same thing. Oh, right, because the perfect... No, wait. No, the police conveniently never said there was a bag on him. Fuck, for some reason. I don't know why they did that. Wait, never mind. The police hid all 3 murders, right. But scratch, 3 suicides. Okay. Okay, well, I guess that's how they explain it away. For some reason, the cops just never mentioned this. But there's always laughing wildly when he put it on. Jesus, Emiko would laugh so much when we wore it. I hadn't seen it after in a long time. Next day, both of them were out running with bags on their heads. I suppose it was their way of making life fun for themselves when life was hard. Amy and Nora are happy to see Emiko smile and laugh again. Then the unthinkable happened. What happened to the Suzuki family after that? Sorry, can you ask something about it's too painful to remember. I understand too much from what you have. Let me guess, the other dad of the first victim was abusing the girl, then he killed him, and then I guess he strangled her for some reason, let's say. Sorry you stirred up these trouble members, hope you feel better. Sound like you genuinely care, that's kind of you, thank you. Kids, a brother and sister, huh? They were as one. Emiko passed away, saying she drowned in the pond. Yeah. Hear Minoru screaming from down near the pond. Rushed over and found Emiko. I was speechless. I wonder why he suddenly ran outside in the rain like that. No idea what was going on. I think Minoru and Emiko were planning on running away from home together. When their father found out, he took all their things and dumped them in the pond. I suppose what happened, Emiko once tried to retrieve their things and she drowned. So Minoru. went to his father. So did the cops say this was suicide as well? Cops? Yeah, another suicide. Put it away, boys. He hit himself on the head with a baseball bat over and over. Tears in me eyes. Father's face says, I don't know if you can blame Minoru. Did we charge anyone? Can't imagine to lose a sister then with his own hands, a father. Remember Emiko's funeral? Oh yeah, he went to juvie for this murder. Emio, looks like your brother brought something for you. Emio's smiling. You don't have to cry anymore, you can just smile now. Keep smiling forever. Something like that happens, people talk across generations, and then again. Time all things fade, even those painful memories are sort of drift away, you forget. I think back, why did I stop Minoru? Then he started running, I could not realize what was going on. Still think about it. I believe Minoru was sent to juvenile detention center afterward, that's all I know. I left the village shortly after that time. Hope he's doing well. In the end, life was as fragile as a paper bag that Emiko and Minoru played with. That's all I can tell you. See, thank you for speaking with me. Went away a long time ago, I still think of those kids sometimes. Well, one of them grew up to be a serial killer. Hope you're happy. Peace. If only known what was going on in his head, maybe it could have been different, I could have. Well, if you want my opinion, not seeing and blame yourself, I wonder. I told you everything I know. Thank you, it's been valuable. Painful memories, that's for sure. So sorry. Certain lightness to getting off my chest. Thank you for listening. Events that took place there seem to inspire the urban legend of Emio, the Smiling Man. The people in the village spoke of the tragedy of Suzuki's siblings. The story took a long life of its own. Word spread, the story morphed into a terrifying legend. A quote to its fame, Minoru Suzuki's ashes cemented the legend as reality. Of course, downfall of the Suzuki family cast shadow over the entire neighborhood. People still ask themselves if they couldn't have done something. Some people live with regrets with the notion they somehow prevented all that came to pass. Don't think that you should blame the South. That's human nature to do so. I know they carry the weight of their decisions always. Now at the director juvenile detention center where Minoru was incarcerated. There, Minoru Suzuki was honest, well-behaved kid. However, I do recall he had intense case history, kept a close eye on his mental state. I hardly ever spoke during his time here, so it's hard to pin down how he was doing. Truly, he was an enigma. Hello, Minoru's a strange boy. Finn. Spent a lot of time alone, just thinking, presumably. How easy to tell what he was thinking. You know what I think about it? He did mumble himself a little bit. Gonna study cars. Couldn't understand what he's mumbling about, of course. One thing that did pique Minoru's interest was cars. Encouraged him to pursue automotive repair. Becoming a certified mechanic would be a great advantage to someone leaving an institution. Turned out he had the ability to focus quite well on the studies and work hard. Ultimately, he passed certification exam with first try, flying colors. Impressive. I agree, a bit surprising, I'll admit. Happy for him, glad to see his mind was hard at work behind the silence. Must have been thrilled, after all he barely spoke, did talk to me that day. However, the things he was saying were a little weird. Oh my god. Did think what he was saying was a little odd, alright. In order to say it, someday I'll get myself a car and I'll take my little sister wherever she wants to go. He probably tried to bring the girl and then strangled her when she didn't want to be the sister. I don't know. That's pretty much it. Sister A. Quite clear. It's weird, don't you? At least based on your reaction. Yes, I do. As far as I know, Minoru only had one sister. That's right. According to all the official documents, Minoru's only sister Emiko died before he arrived. Sure, Emiko was Minoru's only sister. It would have been in his records if he had another sister, indeed. Case closed. Treat my sister wherever she wants to go. Seeing him so happy, I suddenly realized maybe in the kid's head, the whole incident never happened. At least even at detention, Minoru returned to Rumo village. The village welcomed him back, spent a few years pitching in with farm work. He said he was helpful and didn't cause any problems, but then he had changed, at least as most folks impression. The behavior he exhibited in detention really speak moment to self continued. As a village he knew about his sister was sensitive to his feelings, protective of. Not everyone felt that way. Perhaps picking up a growing sense of unease, Minoru left the village. For a while he drifted working odd jobs. Found his way to Kamakatsu area Kofuku City. Had the good fortune to stumble upon Todoroki Motors. Speaking of, you know what drew Minoru to Todoroki Motors? Work on cars. Same thought, actually. Found a car shop that's called Car. The owner's nice. I'm gonna work there. If I have a car, I'm gonna pick up Emiko. Gather is fond of the kanji character Todoroki spells out car. For a car enthusiast, must have been the perfect job. Speaking of his job, found a set of work clothes Todoroki Motors in the abandoned building. Laundry and fold neatly away in a hiding spot. I think it shows how important Todoroki Motors was for Minoru. You know, we found Minoru wrote that he was planning on going up to pick his sister Emiko. He also spoke of driving his sister around always in detention. Doesn't have another sister. I think Minoru's mind became fixated the day he lost her. He could never move past the event. He acted as if she were alive and needed protection. Unfortunate result, it caused a great deal of misery and suffering. I don't know, the 3-4 murders? I would say, yeah. Sympathetic to his story, but regardless of circumstance, crimes committed are unforgivable. I have no desire to defend them, I assure you of that. When I'm about to describe you based on the notes Minoru left behind and Makoto's testimony. Are you kidding? Christ, this is such a poorly written story that they have to do this. Imagine a TV show doing this at the end of the movie, doing like an entire 30-minute exposition on what should have been like integrated into the story. Which I believe the story is fact, not exaggeration. This isn't even a 5-minute dump. It's like a 30-minute dump. Of course, never know what's truly going through Minoru's mind. Even get a glimpse, there's just no way. So the story of his life, I felt it was important to share with you. Let me be right back real fast. Alright, there's something at my door. It's the killer. Now there's a package at my door. But you guys can just look at him while he does that. Let me be right back real fast. Oh, no, it's anime. I have to stay. Anime. No, you fool. You don't smile at fucking psychos. No! Crazy psycho. Psychopaths. No! And she's like 15 years old. No! I see you come visit me at work, Minoru. Thinking about your sister again. Understand. Didn't do anything wrong. What happens not your fault. Not at all. I think you could have done something. Or no, you think you could have done something. Some makes it your fault, but you managed to get away. We're gonna be able to stay together long. Not realistic for kids to live on their own. You would have ended up in foster care, then back to your father. Life is scary, right? Not even your home is safe. There we go. I'm waiting for the drunk dad. Yeah, garbage kid. No, your sister's happy to have a big brother like you. Oh, don't be so hard on yourself. Yeah, garbage. Damn you, alcohol. Suppose I should get going. What kills more people in anime, alcohol or American sedans? Dun dun. Yeah, garbage kid. Duh. Damn alcohol. Here we go. That was an easy guess. Yeah, garbage kid. You're welcome, Ominora.
ミノルくんだ。おかえりなさい。なんだか
Glad to see
ミノル
your
くんの顔が
face.
見たくなっちゃってさ。
That's why I came here. And the cops couldn't figure out this guy did it. Or they couldn't find him. He just ran away without a trace. Kind of a weirdo, huh? And the cops couldn't figure this one out.
ごめん。
Oops. Dun dun.
ああ、こ
And
れ
that.
なんでもない。
Nothing, I just fell.
ほら、
How
私
clumsy I am
ドジだからさ。
sometimes. Oh my god, he's putting on the bag. You're a weirdo. What's with that ugly bag? Don't you say the bag's ugly. Oh, what are you doing?
ねえ、私にも貸してよ。これかぶってると
Wear this.
ずっと笑顔になれるんだ
I
ね。
always have a smile when I.
それにこ
Of
う
course,
すれ
something bad enough to keep it on.
ば顔の傷も見え
Can't
ない
see the scars on my face. I'll smile forever.
もう
Come on,
そ
don't
ん
make
な
that
顔しない
face.
の。ミノルくんもこれ
Oh,
まで
you gotta
笑
put
い
this
な
on
さ
and
い
give me a big smile. Oh, the crazy guy
笑いな
knows.
さいって言ってるでしょ
Put it on, hee hee. How did the cops not solve this case? Are you kidding me? How did they not solve this? Come on, they're just doing it on the street. Those two make a cute couple. I have to explain. How did the cops not figure this out? He's literally the guy. He's doing the same thing that no one else knows about.
ねえ、これちょうだい。
Yeah, just some date with a bag that happens to be on the murdered victim.
私たち二
Wanna
人で
leave
この
town
街を出
together.
る。本気で言ってるの。
Are you serious?
大丈夫
It's okay. I was thinking they had a budget for the game and then had spare budget left over, so they put it all on this. Never again.
行っちまうんだよな。
So you're leaving.
いつでも
Come back
帰って
anytime,
らっしゃい
okay?
ね。
Here's a free car conveniently.
ありがとう
Thank you for everything.
ございました
Yep, here's a free car. Convenient. You can get away anywhere now.
選別代わりだ。
No farewell
取っと
gift.
け。こいつに乗って
Take you anywhere you
どこ
want
へ
to
で
go.
も行っちめ。どうした？
What's wrong? Why do you give this fucking hell? He's gonna use it to carve his face. put those skills to good use and make a living. Here's a specifically sharp object that's rusted. While you work hard, you never want for food. Here you go. Do you need anything else? Do you want a hockey mask just in case you play hockey or something? Here's a chainsaw to go with it.
その子は
That girl wasn't Emiko.
恵美子じゃなかった。
ない。
I don't have it.
よし。
Okay. She goes back to the house of her dad's to get something, but then the murder happens, so she probably gets killed by the dad. Or I don't know what's gonna happen, we'll see. Yeah, they're dumping the entire plot in epilogue.
あれ
You're back. Why is he doing it with the mask?
じゃあ行こうか。
Shall we get going?
そうそ
Almost
う。
forgot Dad gave me
今
a
日お
car
父さん
today.
から車をもらったんだ。すごくかっこいいんだ
So
ぞ。
cool.
だからどこへで
Go
も行け
anywhere
るん
we
だ。
want.
今度は
Told you
失
wouldn't
敗
fail.
しなかった。あの時も
Should have done it like this
早
back
くこ
then.
うしておけばよかったんだ。
Less mess, yeah.
大丈
It's
夫。
okay.
もう
Won't fail never again.
失敗しない。
Could be.
ね、早く行こう
Let's
よ。
get going.
エミコ。ほら、早く立って。
And
どうしちゃったの？
what's wrong? What I don't get is why is he gonna kill her?
つくんだ。
Calm
あ
down.
いつはも
We're
ういない。
careful, no need to be scared
だから
anymore.
もう怖くないんだ。
Not Emiko. Not
私は
Emiko.
ミコじゃない。
エミコじゃない。
Emiko. So why does he kill her then? That's like... okay, whatever. So his MO completely changes here now. Yeah, none of this makes any sense. Okay, so randomly his MO changes completely. Instead of killing abusive dads, it's time to kill chicks. Christ.
自分を
Tried to give myself a
面白
funny
い
face,
顔
but I
にしたけ
failed.
ど。
Nah, he killed 2 people already, or he killed 3 people already. Hurt more than
痛か
anything.
った。
Don't worry, I'm not drunk, just a little tipsy. I know who the killer is, but no one believes the old drunk man. Yeah, this is where he cut his face. Oh no, he didn't cut his face, so he just drew on it. He was a prime suspect, but the cops for some reason couldn't figure out where he went, and they didn't know he had a car because the people didn't tell him. Not funny, not funny. It's also convenient the police also didn't say anything about the bag, so they could have ID'd him immediately, but yes. There's so many like plot threads that are very convenient or contrived to make this work. There we go. And conveniently he's given a fucking rusted metal or steel pliers or whatever just so he can cut his face open. Christ. It's like dumb for the sake of dumb. Like, I get he's crazy, but there's like, in real life, there's like levels of crazy, not like random crazy. Because random crazy means you die really fast. This is like random crazy. It's so stupid. Who the fuck cuts their own face like this? See what I mean? This is so fucking stupid. Crazy, or no, random crazy people usually don't last long because, yes, they would kill themselves from their stupidity. But yes. Joker's not a fucking real person! There's no Jokers! So So now this guy has a carved up face and he can't show his face in real life ever again because he cut his fucking nose off. This stupid game is based on a stupid, or no, the stupid game is supposed to be based on real life, or at least there's no Batman in this game, but yes. Maybe if this universe was established that it was like a superhero universe, you could get away with dumb things. But yes, this is just dumb. Find a sad girl. Or a bag with a funny face. So he cut his face up and then just hid there and then ate food while murdering more girls. They look at me and laugh, suppose they're alright. How did he get away with this? Come on! The cops are like, man, another tire track that matches. They fear me, they always be afraid of something. This is such a random leap too. Poor sad girls. I'm pretty sure the car would have been ID'd immediately. Like a car at every crime scene, I can always make it so they'll always smile. So the cops just had no clues for murder 2 and 3, even though it's in the same area. It's not even a clever murder, it's just murdering people. One time I helped a girl with stomach pain laugh. She got better quickly. Maybe some of my stomach is. It's Shoko. And the guy walks around town with a mask on his face? Come on. This guy's, it's not unsolvable. This guy literally is waving around that he's the killer. This guy should have been caught pretty fast. It's not like he's covering his tracks. He's just trying to find anyone. That's the thing. Like, people that like kill like this are usually pretty easy to find because they don't like hide their tracks, so they just keep going everywhere to do this. Yeah, like, you're leaving too many witnesses and stuff around. Yeah, usually it's harder to find serial killers that like spread it out, but this guy's like in the open just doing this. It still doesn't make sense. Why does he kill the girls? Like, it's really dumb. Because it doesn't fit his MO at all. Like, when he was killing the abusive dads, it made sense, but why kill the girls? Kleinats will start with back 50 months. Yeah, this is just a poor exposition. And then he stopped for 18 years, found my childhood self. Brought him home with me. Where is this? Ooh. You're kidding. He really does have amnesia. Are you kidding? Who am I? See, these are what we call plot contrivances. Super fucking convenient. Yes, it's called bad writing. So everything just aligns perfectly because magic happens. Ah, yes, convenient.
それでお兄さんは
I'm you. Okay.
なんだろうこれ
What's this?
それはエミコだ。
Amicos.
エミコ
だから
I'll hold on to
俺
it.
が持っておく。
I'm surprised.
僕
I'm
がこ
pretty.
こに来て
How much time has passed
どれ
since
く
it
らい
came?
経
I
つの
think
か
Nintendo told this guy to spend this
こ
much
こが
money,
どこなのか
so that's why this
自分が
entire
誰なの
last part is just an anime
思い出
cutscene.
せないままだ
Can't remember.
兄さんは僕によくしてく
Man
れる
treats me well. How much
誰なのか
money did he
わからない
have? Don't know who he is, and what's more,
それに僕は
never
兄さん
seen
の
his
顔を知ら
face.
ないそれと
What?
それはエミコだ。
Ghosts.
エミコって
Do
い
you
う
hear the
名
name
前を
Emio every
時々
now and
聞く
then? Yeah, that's weird.
誰なんだ
Wonder
ろ
who
うか
that is.
もう一人の
The
俺
other
も
is a good guy.
いいやつだ。
大人になった僕は
Once I was old enough.
兄さんの代わりに
Then
働い
sent me to
て
city and earn
お金
money.
を稼ぐことになった街に出るときは必ずマスクをして知らない人とは
Allowed to
あ
talk
まり
to
口を
anyone.
聞いちゃいけないんだあの人
Through
ま
again.
たいるどこ
Convenient.
かで会ったような気が
I
する
feel like I know her as soon as you have a
あ
moment.
の少しだけ
Clueless.
そうか
That's right. That was, there was that one
お
time.
兄ちゃん
Big
お兄ちゃん
brother.
でしょお兄
He's
ちゃん
me,
私
Junko.
よ
Don't you
純
recognize
子
her?
ねえわかるでしょお兄ちゃん
でまたその女の人を見かけたんだずいぶん前に会った
Last
時
time
に
I
は
saw her,
僕のこ
call
と
me Big Brother.
お兄ちゃんって言ったんだ名前は
Her name, what was it?
何だったっけ
エミコだ。
Emiko.
Yeah,
No, no, it
Emiko.
was Emiko.
エミコ。
Emiko.
エミコが
Emiko might be
待
waiting.
って
Let's
いる
go.
かもしれないから
So why didn't he reoffend for 18 years?
車で
Not
出か
time
け
to
る
be
の
driven anywhere.
久しぶりだね
Or are they just skipping that part?
ど
Where
こ
we
に
go?
エミコを
Looking for
探しに
Emiko.
行く。
見つかるといいね
Hope we find him.
英介ごめんなさい
Oh, and they're conveniently in this area. Wait a minute. Wait, what? Oh, it's because he was looking at the murder scene, but it would just happen to be the exact same time she was here. Way too, like, contrived. Way too big of a coincidence.
おまじないを
To
唱
say
えな
the
きゃおま
words.
じないは
How did it go?
エミコ。
そうそれ
That's right,
エミコ
Emiko.
本当に
It's really him. Where are you, Megumi Morimoto? And Fukuyama's there. Teacher is here to save you.
兄さん
He's fucking just driving around. The cops would be like, huh, it's that car again. That's like a 30-year-old car. Man, there's probably millions of them. Eh, but scratch.
エミコに
Eh, it's a common car. Let's give him a good
Present.
present. He's still using the same fucking...
兄さんか
Man
ら
told me to give this
あ
to
の
that
女の
woman.
人にこれを渡せって言われている久世純子
お兄ちゃん私よ
Hey,
純子
Junko.
そうだあの人は
His
純子
name
っ
is
て言うんだった
Junko. I don't get, why did he stop killing for 18 years? Said she'd like if he wore this.
会うわけでもないし
Not gonna see me
それに
besides.
あの人
She's not the real
エミコじゃ
Emiko
ないじゃん
anyway.
兄さんの言ってることって
I'm not sure he wants,
よ
but
くわからない
scratch.
よ
Come on. He's incompetent. The only realistic part of this entire scene. He's fucking an idiot. Duh, there we go. Job's done. Walk off now. And he doesn't know how that fucking hole works either. Duh. That's weird, it's just a tiny hole. Can we come see you? So he stopped murdering little girls because he saw himself and Kuzu's brother. Then, by that logic, by CSI logic, shouldn't he have taught him to kill abusive dads too? Brother. Or... Kodo, my brother, it's me, Junko. I guess they didn't want the game to have too many kid murders. My brother Makoto. You're still alive. Why, what are you talking about? The other problem about the story is, what is the point of Ayumi and me? I don't know who you are. Don't you? Who am I? Who the hell am I? Who are we? This. Should have thanked you. Gomenasai. I gotta get out of here now. The station. Yeah, it's weird that the child. Stupid ass teacher go now. Stupid ass teacher did more.
Emiko.
I don't get it. So now he's back to killing. That's what I'm not getting. You say he found a kid that looks like him, so he stops killing. But now he's gonna kill here. See? Oh, and he's bald, of course, so he has to be evil. Bald people. I'm bald. I have to go back to being evil. Go well. Yeah, now he just immediately goes back to murdering, see? Why did he stop for 18 years then if any girl makes him triggered? Afraid of me. His weak point was the bald spot. That's the secret of bald people. What the? Ironic. Emiko's no more. So you see, you were useless. This is what Sugi should be saying. So you see, we're basically useless. Turns out the cops solved the kid's murder because it was a suicide and we actually did nothing. Our detective agency is useless. We're closing down now because we literally did nothing in the story. Funny thing is, Asugi didn't do anything either. Did he not phone the police about this stuff? Or maybe he's going to say that right now, because our entire detective agency did nothing in this case. Taking others' sin lives is a sin and can never be forgiven. Spoke with so many people who carry regrets. You said, if only I'd done something. The weirdest thing is that Isugi was a detective on the case, but for some reason he didn't follow up on any leads until now. Kinda wonder if the legend of Smile-Man could have been prevented after all. If only there was a detective on the force that was investigating the case 18 years ago. Yes, I guess we'll never solve it. Investigate the tragically Minoru Suzuki. I feel the last sentence of his scribbled note is perhaps emblematic of his being in his heart. I want to see Emiko. What do you think? I think he's a fucking psycho. He killed 2 guys and 3 girls and then tried to kill a 4th one. Wait, is that really it? Finn! And you're supposed to be like, that was a good ending, sir. That was terrible! Fuck the writer. You guys are clapping like it's an Academy Award winner. Christ, that exposition's terrible. Think of it as a movie. In a movie there's exposition near the end, but usually not 30 minutes of, yes, explaining the entire thing. Boom. Don't worry. Miles Edgeworth will solve 8 cases in the or is it 10? I don't know how many cases are in Investigation 2. But yes, Miles is about to solve 9 cases it takes for the time for these guys to not solve one. It's Miles Edge. Oh, 10 episodes? Miles Edgeworth is gonna solve 10 times the cases these boneheads can't solve. There we go. It's time for Edgeworth to take the field. No, it isn't, is it? Just, no, I think they just have the same last name. So, we'll stream Investigation 1 and then 2. It comes out next week. Miles isn't gonna go on a date with some stupid dude from the school for 3 times. Alright? Age of Mythology is the retold, so it's complete remaster or whatever, so I have no idea of Investigation 2. I think the only problem is, so Investigation 2 is the final game of that arc, right? Or no, wait, I'm trying to remember. Fuck, what is Dual Destinies? Wait, I'm trying to remember the games. What was the last one made from that one? I know in the timeline it's before the time skip, but or is the DLC of Dual Destinies the last one from that? No, I'm trying to remember which. No, you know how they stopped on that series and made Great Ace Attorney? What was the last game before Great Ace Attorney? Is it okay? Spirit of Justice is made after Investigation 2? Because yeah, I'm trying to remember how often you even see Miles and then or Gumshoe. Okay. No, okay. Investigation 2 was made after Spirit of Justice. Okay. I know in one of the DLCs there's a marriage. Obviously, it's not with Miles or Phoenix or Larry, but yeah, there's a DLC case where those 3 hang out. If you play any like non-re games, even Danganronpa, yes, this is like pretty low tier amongst mystery games. Like I'd even say the first 2 Famicom games are better. But yes, just go emulate Time Hollow and shit like that. In the DS era, they made a bunch of Hotel Dusk. They made a bunch of visual novel things that are better than this. Yeah, 999, etc. Why didn't you cry how sad this was? Because it was fucking terrible! A boy's suicide is used as a prop to find this guy who conveniently fucking goes to the scene of the crime after he kills 3 fucking girls. So he was abused. Why the fuck did he kill 3 girls? And you guys are like, but he was abused, he can kill 3 women, sir. The fuck was the point of that? Why would I cry about that? They fucking should have shot the guy. In fact, everyone stonewalled the investigation. The fucking mechanic couple, I ain't saying nothing. Fucking little girl, I ain't saying nothing. No one fucking said anything. And then the cops are like, let's leave out the paper bags so the village wouldn't recognize and ID the guy immediately. There's so many contrivances in the story just to make the mystery unsolvable. So like everyone just clams up like it's Among Us or something. I don't know nothing. Well then I guess we're not gonna solve it. Suicide it is. And then that guy walking by the house while they're playing with the bag? Come the fuck on! Why didn't they like interview witnesses of the neighbors of the guy in the apartment who had blood in it? Like that's the first thing you do. Have you noticed anything weird? Nah, you're just a drunk. I'm not using your testimony. Strike it down. Yeah, like does no one in this game do any footwork? Like witnesses? I don't know. Maybe we should do that shit. Like, those 2 literally walked around town, and they didn't follow up on that lead for no reason. And the guy drives around in the same car every murder. He doesn't even, like, hide his tracks. Yes, the police is hilariously randomly bad in this. There's so many contrivances that make it unsolvable. Yes, when you see the same fucking car around every murder scene, you start wondering, huh, maybe we should look that up. Release order, Spirit of Justice, Great Ace Attorney 2. Wait. Fuck, where's Edgeworth in... Wait, Edgeworth 1. Where's Edge... Oh, wait. Oh, Layden crossover. Dual Destinies, Great Ace Attorney, Spirit of Justice. Okay. But yeah, once Edgeworth 2 is made, that's the final game remade, right? He used the car 18 years ago, and he used it to go to the murder scene, or of stupid Megumi, or go to Megumi. And the stupid thing was, he was gonna murder Megumi anyway, when he put the bag on, or whatever the fuck he was doing. That's the dumb thing. So why did he stop murdering for 18 years, but the first time he sees a fucking girl crying, he tries to murder them? No, fuck you, I'm not crying over this. He fucking murdered 3 girls. Is anyone gonna care about those parents? No. Why the fuck would you tear up over this guy? He's a fucking murderer. He killed 3 kids. Let me guess, they were all orphans, right? So I guess it doesn't matter. So there's no parents to grieve over them. See? He only killed orphans, sir. Megumi didn't even look like Emiko, so every girl he sees crying, he thinks it's Emiko and he should kill them. Which is why I don't get why he stopped for 18 years. Because if he goes off on every girl that cries, then there's going to be a lot of bodies. So yes, there's no reason he just stopped randomly. But yeah, they don't explain the 18-year difference much. Because how did he, like, just do anything in the 18 years that he had a fucked up face? Okay, so if you're a victim, you can go start murdering kids, because fuck it, why not? No, Makoto was 15, so for 3 years, apparently, say when he came of age, he let him work. But then what did he do in the 3 years? And what did he do in the 15 years when Makoto worked? Did he just sit at home making paper bags? I don't get it. Okay, why the fuck does he... I don't get it. Some of you guys are trying to justify just murdering non-Emikos. And then if the real Emiko wouldn't cry when she sees him, then why doesn't he take her home then? But yes, he randomly killed 3 girls for no reason, just because they cried. Okay, so... I don't think it was a very good story. There's better VNs on the DS. Non-Ray Games is better. Danganronpa's better. Would I say Raincoat? Yeah, fuck it, Raincoat's better, fuck. And I thought that game sucked. But yes, that is it for this. Okay. And there was no mystery. That's the weirdest part, actually. What is the mystery in this game? It turns out the first suspect was the killer. There's no fucking mystery. Turns out the cops had it right, but no one fucking gave them up, so that was it. Turns out it was a suicide. Turns out the cops actually were right on everything, but there was no mystery because they solved it. It's just everyone else fucked them over. Yeah, I don't get it. I just don't understand. There's supposed to be a mystery in this game, right? But what was the mystery? Turns out the first suspect was the killer. There's no, like, fake red herrings. It's the same guy. Yeah, turns out the cops had it right all along. Just nobody fucking decided to follow up. Okay. Yeah, real mystery is how the fuck did he survive 18 years without being caught? Okay, but I guess it's time for Age Mythology. But yeah, the Switch's lineup has been rough this year. Yeah, there's shitty Raincoat. Raincoat's pretty meh, but yeah, this game is the same price, I believe, but far shorter, and the one case isn't even solved very well. No, the detective agency did nothing. Normally you like give info to the police and you solve it together, but everyone went rogue on the case. Nobody shared shit. Like, Kuze solved it on her own. Like, there was no point for your character. Like, all 3 characters of the detective agency actually didn't help anything because Kuze solved it and shot the guy. In fact, we didn't even shoot him. Kuze did everything. We literally could have been removed from the story and the story would end the same way. So yes. So very weird that the detective agency literally did nothing. Yeah, so See, so the other problem with the game is, why the fuck is the detective agency even there? They didn't solve anything. It's like not personal. It's the first game is personal to the MC. I'm trying to remember what the second game is. I think the second game is more filler, but yeah, at least you solve it yourselves. In this game, you don't solve anything. The case just solves itself. The fucking Fukuyama fucking arc is so dumb. He's just a dead end just to get a Yumi off the case. Yeah, the second was the high school one, but I'm trying to remember. Was it a Yumi's high school or something? But yeah, so the girl who stands behind. Okay, it was a Yumi's high school. So the third game had nothing to do with the two characters, and they just like didn't even solve the case anyway. They just lost anyway. Oh yeah, Nocia is better. There you go. It's not a murder mystery, but there we go. Good old Nocia. Oh, there's that Death Come True game. I'm trying to remember how this fucking went. I don't think this was very memorable. The fact that I'm trying to remember the case, it's pretty bad. Okay, but yeah, this is almost it for the Switch. There's a Zelda game coming out. What else is coming up for the Switch? But the Switch is almost over. I'm pretty sure Prime 4 will be on Switch too, so I'll just play that version. It's Zelda and one other game. What is it? Let me look. Oh, it's Mario Luigi. There we go. That's the only other exclusive, I think. Yeah, so Zelda and then Mario Luigi. Technically, there's a Mario Party that's apparently new, so I might try that. But yes, it's not Hitler, you idiot. That killer killed 3 girls, but we're not fucking talking about that. You guys are like, no, sir, he's the victim. No, he isn't. He murdered 3 chicks. No, Dragon Quest 3, I think, is on PC, right? So the worst part about the game is you don't interview the parents much of any of the victims, which is what you do in every single murder mystery. Every like Law and Order episode, every Japanese murder TV show, usually you interview people, you witnesses, whatever. The victims are like side stories to this fucking game. No one actually gives a shit about the victims in this game. You're just doing some other shit the entire time. Yeah, so this game is terrible on many levels now I think about it, but yes. Usually the people that matter are the fucking, yeah, the parents of the victims or whatever. But you never actually interview the parents of the dead victims. You only interview other people. Yeah, so pretty bad. Yeah, we don't even care about the 3 murdered girls, and we don't even care about the stupid student who committed suicide. We're just interviewing random people. Okay. But yeah, so I guess there'll be 2-3 games after the Switch, and that's it. That's 7 years gone. Because yeah, every other game I think coming to the Switch is on PC or a different console, so I might as well buy that one. Megumi's mom, Megumi didn't actually die. And the funny thing is, we didn't interview Megumi until much later. We took a week to interview her for some reason. So we, yeah. Oh, it's also dumb that we never figured out it was a suicide until conveniently Kuze opens a box, leaves it on the fucking ground, and goes away. See, that's why I said this writer sucks dick. Way too convenient. It's not even like a clever sneak into her apartment and start rifling through stuff. She just leaves it on the fucking table. Christ, so stupid. Yes, everyone's like a rookie apparently at hiding anything. So yeah, you figure the cops would have found the killer immediately because he doesn't hide shit either. He literally walks around town with a bag on his face. How the fuck does no one catch this guy? Mystery dungeon will eventually... Why did she take it out in the first place? I don't know. For dramatic effect. I don't know. Maybe she wanted to look at the tie. Actually, why did she take it out, actually? Which is the weird part. There's no reason for her to take out the tie and then suicide note. Yeah, so it doesn't even make sense. Yeah, it doesn't have sentimental value because it's a fucking kid that just committed suicide. She doesn't even know the kid. Yeah, see, it's so bad. So if this is his first story, he probably should play Phoenix Wright games because those are better written and you can figure out what a real story looks like. God. Yeah, pulls out the tie. Oh yeah, this is the student that committed suicide. I stole his tie and wallet. Hee hee hee. It's so stupid. Okay, but it's time for Age of Mythology. Enough bashing that game, but yes, I'd say it's pretty bad. But you guys can play, or you guys can watch Miles Edgeworth.